Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. We're doing a reading for Pisces. I am trying an experiment. There were 4 signs that I didn't do readings for on the regular. Your sign is one of them, and it's because several months ago, those 4 signs they would either get 0 views or 1 or maybe 2 views. So I focused on the signs where they were actually interested in my readings, but I decided that I would give it another shot. So if you're a Pisces and you would like me to do regular readings, I try to do them every week and post them on Friday evenings. Please leave a comment so I know that. Taurus used to be one sign that I didn't read for, and somebody left a comment and said, please do Taurus. I've been doing it ever since, and it's getting plenty of views, so it does work. Okay. So because you're a water sign, I'm using the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell for your oracle card. Then I'm going to face the camera down, do the tarot, shuffling that live with you guys, and then also some tea leaf oracle cards, which are always fun. They have so many different messages in there. So for your Healing Waters, you have Metamorphosis, Embrace Transformation, Things Are Now Different. And you see that beautiful, like water in the bottom with this like crystal cave almost. Transformation. Transformation. I don't really see, it looks like there is a person, kind of that dark, shadowy figure transforming from all this light. Pisces, metamorphosis. I love that for you. Okay, please remember this is a collective reading, not a one-to-one, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. All right, let's pause it and look at the cards. Okay, here we go. Here in Maine where I am, it is a beautiful sunny day. It's going to be in the 80s. Here it's Friday, June 5th. I will be posting this today, same day, just because, I feel a bit of chaos, Pisces. Feel a bit of chaotic energy. I don't know if some of you have been feeling a little chaotic with like a lot of things on your to-do list or a lot of places that you need to go. We have Metamorphosis, and look at the first card out. Death, transformation, metamorphosis and transformation. That is your second message, Pisces, of that transforming and morphing into something else. Yeah. 2 of Swords. That's a choice or an opportunity that you're either not letting yourself see or it hasn't been revealed to you yet. Another choice card, the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. Gemini energy there with the Lovers, between endings and beginnings. The Lovers card is a choice card. It's not usually anything to do with romance, believe it or not. In the tarot, it represents a choice. 9 of Pentacles. Great one to get, Pisces. Your money, your energy, your time is all, how can we say this? Powered up. Powered up. It's all powered up, right? You've got your spending and budget under control. It feels like you've even got a little bit of savings, so you can do something fun maybe. 6 of Pentacles. Well, you're going to have to watch that money. Watch where you're spending it, where you're saving it, where it's going. You may want to do a little check on subscriptions you may have forgotten about that you're still paying for. So 6 of Pentacles is kind of like your money may not be going where you think it's going or where you intend it to go. So check up on that. You have plenty, or your budget is secure, but nobody wants to waste money on old, subscriptions. And they make it harder and harder and harder to cancel things. We just switched internet service, and it took me 5 days of calling our old provider to get a hold of somebody, and I had to stay on hold for 96 minutes. Having the same problem with Hulu because our new internet provider gives us free Disney and Hulu for 3 years. And trying to cancel that service is so difficult. They just, so it's really, it's a challenge. Ooh, there's some Libra energy there, balancing things out. All right, Let's take these in the order in which they came out and see what the message is. Building on your metamorphosis, embrace transformation. Things are now different. They sure are. This is the Death card representing Scorpio energy, but it's also representing transforming and leaving the old things behind, the old way of doing things. You're going to be doing something different now, doing it in a different way. You see the white stallion here, the white rose, that represents transforming to the new way of doing something. And I mean, it could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be a business. It could be how you handle your money. But something is transforming and being done in a different way. Then you have this Two of Swords card. You see the swords are crossed in front of her. She can't see anything because she has blinders on or blindfolds on. Oftentimes what this means is there is an opportunity for a choice or a different choice, but you're not allowing it in. You're not allowing yourself to see it, or there's something that's an opportunity, but you don't yet see it as an opportunity, if that makes sense. Then you have another choice card. This is the Lover's card, as we talked about, right? This is a 6, and 6s are harmony. So endings and beginnings, right in the middle, trying to choose which path to take. So Scorpios, Pisces, you definitely have a choice to make, but you need to see it clearly, see it from all angles, really understand what the choice is that you have. Now you have this beautiful Nine of Pentacles. You see her there, standing there with her trained falcon. She's very confident that she has everything under control. She is surrounded by all these pentacles and this greenery and even this golden gazebo. So she is very self-assured that she has everything that she needs. Does that mean that she's rich? No, it doesn't. It means that she's comfortable and she has what she needs. It could be, maybe you do have an abundance of wealth, but it's not going to be that for everyone. Okay, I want to make that clear. Abundance, the feeling of abundance has to do with how you look at things, right? Can you pay your bills? Do you have a safe place to live? Do you have a working vehicle? Do you have enough food? That can be a feeling of abundance because there are so many others who don't have what you have, right? So it's all in the way that you look at things. I'm not rich by any stretch of the means, but I have enough money to be comfortable, and I appreciate that, and I have gratitude for that. Then you have this Six of Pentacles. This is your second 6 of the reading. And we talked about this. So he's weighing things up and he thinks he's paying certain bills or putting money into savings, but it's not quite getting where he wants it to go. This could be many things, so take what resonates for you. Maybe you need to put a little bit more money into your 401k so you can save on taxes, right? Maybe you need a little bit more fluid money, and so you need to dial down on what you're putting into your 401k. Maybe you need to put a little bit more in savings so you can have that nest egg, that cushion, right? Maybe you're needing to save for a vacation, so you may need to just rearrange where your money is going. Balancing it out, right? Libra energy. So you have Scorpio energy, water sign, Gemini energy, air sign, Libra energy, air sign. So this could mean that you have conversations coming up. It could mean that you have prominent Scorpio, Gemini, or Libra in your chart. But either way, this is Lady Justice. This is card number 11, which has a lot of power and energy. She does have one sword, so you need to be truthful with yourself about balancing things out. Are you working too much? Are you taking too much time off? Are you being, how can I put this? Are you being a little bit complacent with things, right? Are there things that need your attention that you've been putting off? You will need to get those into balance, my beautiful Pisceans, right? So this really can mean so many different things. It can actually mean something to do with the law. If you have a court date coming up, stay calm about that, right? Stay balanced, stay calm. Things are different now, right? So if it's that, just stay calm about it, okay? All right, let's see what the Tea Leaf Oracle has. Yeah, definitely something is changing. Something is different. You're going in a different direction, a new direction. Yeah. Okay. So you really need to open your heart, open your mind, open your intuition to see what opportunities you have. This could be an opportunity to make a little bit more money, or it could be an opportunity for a new investment, something like that. But you definitely have choices. The Two of Swords and the Lovers. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay. So, yeah, there could be something to do with an opportunity either at work or in your own business, or maybe opening a side business, maybe ramping up whatever you do. If you're a painter, a poet, a writer, maybe even a YouTuber, there could be some chance of getting things opened up there. Okay, let me just see what this is. Teardrops. Okay, let me put these in order. Okay, I have to split this into this deck into two things to shuffle because I can't shuffle the whole deck at once. It's too big. All right, we're gonna get the rest of these and then we'll look at them. Okay, whoops. Oh my gosh, that flew right into the back of my computer desk. Dark man. All right, for my beautiful Pisces, please don't forget to leave a comment if you want me to continue to do readings for your sign. Okay. A dark man and a fair man. Wow. Okay, so there could be some men. Maybe that's to do with business dealings or opportunities or offers. Could be maybe you have the choice of two people to date. You may, hopefully you're not in a love triangle, but it could be that as well. Could be, it's going to be whatever it resonates for you. Spirit gives me, the messages, the cards, the words to say, and then you see how it applies to you. And if it doesn't apply, just leave it. Take what does, right? Okay. All right. Let's put these in order. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty, so from the first group of cards, Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness in business. All right, so we already said a little bit about this, where this could have to do with that Six of Pentacles, right? Or a new opportunity, something to do with your job, your work, or your own business, right? Being shrewd, looking at things carefully, making sure everything is in order. Great personal sorrow. Well, I'm sorry to see this card come up, but the Tea Leaf Oracle has so many different types of messages in it. Sorrow, but right after that is you're receiving a precious gift, and then long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So you could experience some sort of sorrow, right? Something happens that's upsetting to you. And then you receive a gift and you're able to go on some sort of a break with that gift. The gift could be financial. It could be a friend that invites you to go away for the weekend. Sorry, let me fake it so you can see it. So after this, you're being very shrewd. You're looking at your money. Something happens to upset you, but then you receive a gift that allows you to go on a mental or physical journey so that you can get things back to where they need to be. Then you have, these both say the same thing, right? Dealings or relationship with a man, dark complected, dark complexion or hair, and this one is blonde, gray, or white hair. So this would be a fair, kind of probably older man, and this one is this is so interesting to me. What were the other cards that came out with those men? Hard work ahead. So could be to do with your job or your business, right? Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So you began with things are now different. Change is coming, right? So some sort of change is coming in after your hard work. So I feel like this could be something that you're doing with a couple of other male energies. You do a lot of hard work, which changes the outcome of something. That's kind of what I'm feeling, okay, Pisces? So, yeah, remember getting things in order. I feel like they keep going back to this Six of Pentacles, right? Balance things out, get things in order. Something may happen that causes you some brief sorrow, but you receive a gift that allows you to deal with it, either with a mental break, a couple days off, or going away with a friend or partner, right? All right. Well, please let me know how this resonated. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps me a lot to build my channel. So until next time, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.